Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be an unboxing and review of a Mezco 112. This will be my second Mezco 112. I have got one so far, which is the Silent Hill 2, which I absolutely love. Mezco, I've been checking out their stuff quite a lot recently, and the stuff what you can see on the website is just absolutely fantastic. The detail they put in them is just crazy. It's just the detail they put in them for the size that they are, because these are smaller than your normal NECA figures. I think your normal average size NECA figure is 7 inches, and these I think only about 6 inches. So yeah, they are slightly smaller, but they're all cloth figures, and obviously you know that I'm into my cloth figures. I do like my NECA cloth figures. But the NECA ones, they are a bit more expensive. You're talking about £100 at least for a 112 scale. But I think it's worth it, because it's literally it's like I've heard people say it on like other videos on YouTube and that, and they are right. It's literally having it's like 1/6 scale quality shrunken down. Now it is annoying and frustrating that they are so small, but that's just the way they do their figures. But they don't it doesn't take away the look and the quality and the detail that what's in these. So I am looking forward to opening this one. This should be the Pennywise one. I was not planning on getting a Mezco Pennywise. What I was thinking to do, if I was going to start collecting the Mezco 112 scales horror figures anyway, I was just going to get the ones but I haven't got. I was looking at getting the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one, Jason, I think there's another one as well I can't think of, but yeah, I was going to start getting them ones but I hadn't actually got in the NECA form figures. But then I thought, no, I'm going to try and collect them all. Basically I'm going to try and get every Mezco horror 112 figure out there, and at the moment I've already got one on the shelf, which is the Lasanta. Like I said, this should be the Pennywise, and I've got another one as well in the box just over there, which I'll be doing an unboxing on that one as well. So I'm going to have 3 in total. So I'm hoping to get maybe another 1 or 2 by the end of this year. I don't know if I'll be able to, because they are obviously slightly more expensive than your average, say, like NECA figures. But yeah, I want to try and get them all and have them on display on one shelf of all the Mezco horror at 112 scales. So let's just get it open and see what we think of it. So this has been sitting in here for about, I think, 3 days, maybe 4 days at a push. Just not being able to open it because I was working. So it's just been sitting there basically. This is ordered from, where did I order it from? Comics and Cocktails. That's where I got this from. Okay, so these, it does feel, there's a bit of weight to them as well. So obviously they're packed full of accessories and stuff, what they put with these. And I think the older ones though, they don't have as much accessories as the older ones. But this is an old one as well. This one's been up for a while. So it's all packaged nicely. It's in the plastic as well. It's got some more plastic on it, which is even better. So we'll just take that off as well. I can get that off. Can I get it off? Yes. So there's the front of the box. Obviously everything's going to be back to front the way I'm filming it. There's the side of the box. You can see you've got the little boy in the movie, Georgie, I nearly forgot his name. And then the back, you can see all the stuff that you get with it. So obviously you're getting 3 extra heads, the arm, the boat, 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 8 hands. You get the actual base as well to stand on. You get the balloon by the looks of it, and you get like a little grabber as well, which I won't be using. I won't be needing that, and you get the picture as well. So we'll just slide this off and see what we can see. Now that is slided upside down. Okay. Yeah, so far it does look good. Obviously it's all in its package, so you can't really see it properly. But we're going to get everything out. We're going to have it all laid out. Filming things a bit different as well. Let me know if you like it this way. It just feels more comfortable, because I might still use the table now and again, but it's it can be a bit annoying because it can sometimes obviously start spinning when I'm trying to move stuff about. But I'm going to do probably most of my filming on the top of the bar, but you can let me know and see what you think in the comments. So I'm going to stop the video now. I'm going to get it all open and have it all laid out so we can have a better look at it. Right, so we've got everything out of the box. So first impressions, I am very pleased with it. I think it looks absolutely amazing. The the material they've used is very different from the NECA material. This material does feel a bit more better quality. To me as well, though, it feels, I don't want to diss it already, but the material they've used, it feels like it's thick and it's decent quality, but it reminds me of something I would use to dust. That sort of material. I do love it though. I do really like it. I like the colouring as well. With the with the NECA one, what I got, I had to do some modifications to that. I had to weather it and everything. I did do a video on that, weathering it all, because it was super clean. And this one is definitely not clean. You can see it looks don't look dirty. It's just not completely white. It's more like a grey to me, the colour of the costume. I like this little I don't know what you call it, this little fluffy thing, whatever it is. And this looks really good compared to the NECA one. Again, I don't want to try and compare them both in this video. I will do a video on showing them both together, but it seems a bit unfair to pair them both off together anyway, because obviously the NECA one's £50 and this one's £100, so it's obviously it's going to be higher quality in detail and paintwork and clothing and everything. So but yeah, I like the way they've done this bit on the collar and everything on the part of the outfit. I don't like these buttons. They're not buttons, these like bobble things. I don't like the way they've been laid out. I don't know if I can maybe try and take them off and just re-glue them, because they're not straight and it's bugging me. It needs to be more straight, unless it just needs twisting a bit. But I don't know, I might end up damaging it by taking it off. So I don't know, it's just annoying. I just want it to go straight basically, but it's not doing that. But the rest of the clothing is really good. There's some loose bits on it, which there was on the NECA one. I can easily just cut them bits off. Just obviously go careful with it. It has got a double bend in the elbow, but it's not the easiest to bend, because obviously the costume that Pennywise is wearing. But you can see it looks really, really good. And you can see the detail on the back as well, like just the stitch work and everything. Again, it must have been a difficult one to do, I think, the Pennywise outfit, because there is a lot to it. And I said that about the NECA one. They did a hell of a job on it. And you can see the bottom of the pants is all baggy like in the movie. It's got double bend in the knees, and the legs bend really good. They don't feel loose. They just feel like they're the bends on them just like feel really smooth on these. It might be because obviously it's a smaller scale, so different type of body they're using. You can see the hands as well. The hands look really good, nicely painted. And the feet, I have an issue with the feet. The feet don't want to move much at all. I can't really bend them up and down properly. That's about it really. Without it, feel like it was going to snap. So yeah, the feet are a bit of an issue. And this head sculpt though, I mean, look at that. That is crazy. That just looks so good. Now I'm saying it looks good, but there's one little thing I wish they could have added. A bit more cracks on the forehead, and then just have done a bit of a black wash just to highlight it. I know that you can see that it's been highlighted with paint on the top of the head and that in the hairline, which looks really good and really clean. And the eyes look absolutely fantastic. And then teeth. I wish they did some sort of like drool effect as well coming down, would have looked amazing. Because usually when he's smirking like this with his teeth out, he usually starts drooling. But yeah, it looks really good. Again, they are really small, but I really like them. The stand is just a basic it stand. I don't like it. It looks good. I can imagine that it's going to get covered in dust all the time, so I'm going to have to dust this quite a lot. And the it is like literally sort of raised as well, so you can actually feel it. Let's see if it fits on the peg all right, because I know me Silent Hill one was very tight. This one feels tight as well. So it does fit on. Do you know, I don't know if one leg's bigger than the other though, because it just feels weird. It feels like one leg's bigger than the other, which is a bit annoying as well. But you shouldn't be having anything like that for the price that you pay on this. So I've got that down. It's not fully down, so this, bring the camera down and you'll see what I mean. So when it's down there, you can see it's sort of, I don't know, it just don't seem right. The movement in the top of the body though is very good. So yeah, so that's how it looks on the base anyway. So we'll just have a look at his accessories. Don't come with that much accessories, to be fair. It comes with the painting of the woman, which does change like that. It's very slightly. And this looks again really good. They've actually made it look, so it actually looks like a proper painting on the back of it and everything with a frame around it. I don't know how I would just display this though. I'll probably just have it next to it, but I want to keep it out because it does look good. And you got George's hand, or part of his arm anyway. Again, that looks good. You can see a bit of paint work to it where it's been hacked off. Wait, he bites it off, doesn't he? I can't remember. I think he does, yeah. I think he does bite his arm off. So with him biting his arm off, really, there should have been probably teeth marks and stuff, and it shouldn't have been like a clean sort of slice like that, like it is. It looks like it's been cut with like an actual axe or something. It should have been a bit more messier, but I still like it. It still looks good. You can see the little bone popping out there a little bit. Yeah, so it shouldn't have been just like that slice, so it's like perfectly sliced. You can see it should have been probably a bit more, obviously the skin and everything coming out a bit, so a bit probably teeth marks. But yeah, apart from that, it's good. Also, you get little George's boat. This is super tiny, so this could be easily lost. It's got the excuse me, it's got the rating on it as well. This is very white. I think this is I don't know if it's accurate. I don't know if it's more of a yellowish colour in the movie. I'm not so sure. You get little extra hands. I say little because they are tiny. and they're just normal. Some like sort of, we got one sort of like a bit of a gripping hand, and then these are just like I don't know, grabby hands, grabby hands. But yeah, they look good. Again, they're nicely painted and weathered as well. These hands are a lot better. I don't like these ones where they like turn to like claws. They feel a bit, the ends of the fingers actually feel like sticky. So what it is, I'm assuming, because obviously I do a lot of dioramas and I want sometimes obviously painting figures and stuff. Sometimes when things have been glossed, which these have been glossed, it can leave a stickiness behind, and I think that's what it is. So there's not much I can do about that. But apart from that, they do look really, really good. If it goes in focus, they do look good. Right, also you get a baggie, and that's just about everything in basically, so you don't lose it. You also get a little grabby, so you can have it attached to the base, so you could have them in another. I probably might actually use this for Pennywise. I might actually have him so he's like floating down with a balloon. It's a shame that we didn't get more balloons, and then he could have had loads of them, so he's got loads of them in his hand floating down. But while we're talking about the balloon, we'll bring the balloon in now. So the balloon is done very nicely. They've actually put the string and everything round it, well, painted it. And also they also attached the hand as well already, and they've put like a piece of see-through plastic there, so hopefully you'll be able to hold the balloon without it doing that all the time like they always do with the NECA ones. And we'll try that out, but yeah, good. And as I said, it comes with 3 different heads, so I'll get the least favourite of mine out the way, which is this one. This is my least favourite. I do like the paintwork, and the sculpt on it is absolutely fantastic. It's just not one I would be using to display my Pennywise. There's nothing wrong with the detail or paintwork. Like I said, I just don't like this look. You can see all the teeth and everything in there. The hair is done very nicely as well. So that's that head, because it's going to stay standing there. And we'll come to my next least favourite, which is this one. Again, I probably would definitely won't be using this one, and just based on the fact is just there's not much to the look really. The paintwork and the sculpt on again is really good. It's nothing against any of the detail what's in there. It's not what I'll be using to display it with. This is probably one of my favourites out of the one what he's already rocking on his shoulders. Is this one. I love this one. I love the way the eyes are looking, and them teeth, and the hair as well. It looks awesome. Really, really cool. So we're going to try and take this head off now and see how easy it is to come off. Let's just put the arms down. Right, that came off really easy. And just have another look at that head sculpt. Again, this one and this one are my favourite. These two are absolutely fantastic, but we're going to stick this head on and see how this one looks. Wow, that went on really easy. It went on too easy. It was a bit more scary. Like, ooh. Yeah, so you can see the head sculpt on this one is really, really good. Got some decent movement in the head. That looks freaky though when you're doing that. So yeah, I'll probably. Do you know what? Saying that now, because I swapped the heads out, I'd actually prefer that one now. This is still really good, but I don't know. Right, well, what we'll do, we'll change the hands out quickly. Just see how they're easy are to change. We'll put these ones on because he's got a scary look on at the moment. Make sure the thumbs are going the right way. Again, I mean, these pegs are super tiny. You just want to go careful obviously when you're putting it on. that you don't damage it, because you don't get any extra pegs, which they should add extra pegs. I don't know why they don't. They should do that with all figures, especially the ones that scales. And this one does not want to go in. I mean, it doesn't help that my fingers are literally sticking to this hand. Right, I think it's in. Again, it's difficult to know if it's in properly, because with the pegs being so small, the hands are very soft as well. The fingers are very soft on that, so which is good, because due to the size that they are, it could easily bust it. Right, that one went on a lot better than the other one. No, it didn't. I thought it went on. Did you hear a pop? Because I heard a pop and I thought it went on. Again, I wish the pegs was a bit more bigger and probably a bit more stronger as well. I think with this one, I'm not going to be messing with it too much. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't want to keep his hands on. I'm trying not to make this video too long. So far, it's not looking good, is it? At the moment, we're having real issues with these hands. Right, it's not on properly. So that's how you can see. I'll probably have to do it more off camera, and I might be able to actually concentrate properly, but you can see how it looks with these hands, which looks looks very creepy. Wow, especially looking like that. That is a hell of a picture. Wow. How can I actually... I want to take a photo. I don't even know how to do it off my phone. Let's try this one. Right, so I actually just stopped the video, just took a photo. It didn't look as good though as it does on actual when you're videoing. But yeah, that looks awesome. I had to take a quick picture of that. Right, so yeah, the hands are a bit of an issue. So literally, I reckon, yeah, you can see how easy that comes off. It could be just them ones, I'm not sure. Again, it's the pegs are really, really small for them. Let's put this hand on. And we're going to change the head sculpt again. And that came off. It came off too easy. It's bugging me now. I do like it. It comes off easy, so you know you're not going to damage it. But it feels like it comes off too easy now. And we're going to put this one on. We'll put this one on so we can see how this one looks. And we'll try the balloon holding one and see how this one goes on. I'm still very new to mezco, so once I get the hang of it, how things work and everything, it should be a lot smoother, the videos basically, and I'll know what I'm doing more, because it's just harder to work with when it's so small and the pegs are tiny and I've got big hands. So you can see there though, he's holding it. It's not, is it? Let's straighten out a bit more. Oh, it's tilting up. His full hands just come off. What is going on? I've watched loads of reviews on this, and I've not had anybody else have a problem as much as I'm having with this at the moment. It just does not want to stay on. It's like he doesn't want it. He don't like his hands. I'm going to give up in a minute because it's really bugging me. I'm going to end up damaging it. Oh, he just doesn't like it. Let me stop the video. Right, we've got it on. We've got it on. So this is the look I was trying to rock. So yeah, it looks awesome. We've just stood there with a balloon perfectly up in the air. Very creepy. Very, very creepy. So yeah, that is about it really. We're not going to go over anymore because this video is getting way too long just for a little 1/12 scale mezco figure. Again, I am very new to mezco, so these videos, when I do other future reviews on these, shouldn't be as long as this. Hopefully you've liked it anyway. Sometimes I like watching long videos though, personally. I mean, literally, the longer the better for me. I do really enjoy watching long videos. I'm a big fan of literally watching Joe Rogan, so and his podcasts go on for like literally 3 hours. So this is not a podcast, obviously it's a review. So, but I do like them long. But hopefully you've liked this video. Hit the subscribe for us if you're not subscribed. Hit the like as well. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like it. I absolutely love it. I mean, the only fault I was having with it is obviously with the hands, but it's because they're so small. You need to be doing it more off camera to concentrate what you're doing and everything. But I really like this. I really do like it. I think it looks awesome. I can't wait to put it on the shelf and seeing how it looks on there and get it in some other poses. So yeah, hope you like the video again, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.